Hello everybody, it's Gibbity Scrapper. Welcome to the doghouse. Today what I'm going to be doing is get some of my copper out of my heat sinks. Hopefully it's a short video, but we know how I operate that, don't we? There's nothing short about it. There's different ones like this. You got your steel one here. Now I'll probably snip that, pull that steel off, then I'll work that copper out. Okay, let's get started on this. Today I'll be using the Wagner and the heat gun. And what I like about this gun is here when you're turning the power on, you've got a fan setting and your heat setting here. It looks like it's all the way up to 1300, and when you shut her down, it will run until it's cooled down. Then it will shut off. So I'll set that up here. Let's see where we're setting on the temp. It's got a little thermometer on there. Well, that's heating up. Let's go ahead and pull the metal off of this. Get it down here a little bit. We're going to pull metal. The steel. Don't need the steel on here. We'll trash that. The easiest ones to do are these here. This is aluminum casing here. Piece of aluminum. We do have steel on that aluminum. We will take that steel off, roll that back, peels right off. Now this is ready to peel off. Once I take this off, I've got a full piece of copper. Number 2 is going to have solder on it here, and I've got this little plate soldered onto the tube. I always snipped into them tubes. First time I ever did that, I failed to do so. Yep, sure enough, it decided it's going to scare the crap out of me. It popped, and I was like, okay, something's wrong. So what I'm going to do is I want to heat that copper piping and where the aluminum and copper come together. Now it's starting to melt the copper, so the solder. There's some of the aluminum. Let's go back over here and grab it. And I tip that up a little bit. There's your copper. Got the solder on there and your aluminum. These are a little harder. They've got to run through there. So let's see if I can do this right. I need my other pair of pliers as well. We're going to hold this with one pair of pliers, and the vents inside there, you can see that solid piece in there where the foils come together. That's my target range. That's where I want to heat. Go right in through there. See that smoke coming out? I don't know if you can see that, but it's telling me it's getting hot. So let's go this direction here now. Get both sides of it. I pretty much set her there on top. It should heat everything there. And it turns. Here we go. It's out. Number 2 copper. I don't understand why people like to take and just sell that as take 40 cents a pound. Get it for that. This has got your steel on both ends of this. So I take and curl that steel off, pop them off. Do the same here on this side. And you'll see a piece of aluminum underneath that. To confirm it's aluminum, we're going to magnet test that. And it does not stick. So that tells me it's my aluminum. Now, this I did not cut yet. So we're going to take side cuts. I'm going to snip that little end off, give me some breathing room with it. We'll grab a hold of the copper. Put that over here and get it a little warmed up there. Oh, see that stuff coming out of that tube? That's what I like about this heat gun. Don't take it long. I used Harbor Freight heat guns. They're not the best for this type of stuff. I've used it like 3 times and it burned out. So it wasn't saving me no money. Now we flip this around. Don't touch this copper. It is warm. And I'm going to catch it there. We're going to go and heat the copper tubing right here. Now the copper is freeing up. I can see the solder in there just melting like crazy. There we go. Again, we got another style heat sink. Looks like that piece of aluminum is connected to it. So let's see. We'll heat it up and see what's going on with it. This one I'm going to use the screwdriver in here, try to twist it open. Because I see a plate there. It's starting to show signs of breaking. Yep, there it is. Now it comes. Now I'll keep this going on the heat. So I can grab it. There we go. There's my copper, aluminum. Now comes a fun one. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that pretty well, but we're going to find out. What we're going to try to do, I want to take the copper plate off first. Clean that up real well. You can turn it as number 1, but I ain't going to invest in all that time. In order to turn that to number 1, we need my different pliers holding that. So hold it with this bad boy, and we're going to heat that plate. Like I say, I used the tip of this, set it on. You're not going to get it no closer. You don't want to get it no closer. We're going to flip it. We'll hit this end. I want to try to get it up in the little grooves in there. See if I can get a screwdriver to make it budge. Something's flipping out. Nothing coming yet. Let's get how I see it coming out. So now let's break this from the limb. It's starting to break loose now. See how it's starting to spread? There it goes. Now while we got it hot, I want to pull this copper tubing out right here. There it went. There's another one. Sliding right off. This one. There we go. Now we got that out. Let's start this in first. We're going to get after this piece here. Yep, it's loose. We'll twist it out of there. Let's go to the next one. Should be here. I don't have good grip on that. Hang on. Come on. Pull down a little bit anyway, if we wanted to. There. Now it's got a little cold on me. So let's flip that over. We'll get it hot again. There it comes. Yep, the aluminum's wanting to come off. Let's go ahead and take that one out while we're here. Then we'll get a different grip on it and pull the other one. There comes this aluminum, or copper piece. Now, one more. We don't want that at all. Yeah, there. Yeah, that's hot enough. I'm pulling it all out of there. There we go. She's out. She's free. Let me pull the aluminum stuff off this. There we go. We have another piece here. I'm going to grab it with these. Set it over there. Yeah, you can tie that up. Or you can tie it right there. Excuse me. You just put it on camera. You just put it there. That is Here it comes. If I hang on to it. Now we'll grab that side. There's copper